Hi everyone, today we're having a look at a really cool amp. This is the Lazy J10. So this is based on the Fender Tweed Deluxe amp, which is a great amp for the blues. So today I'll take you through the tones you can get from this cool little amp, jumping the channels and all the other cool stuff you can do. So let's have some fun. An amp like this for a long time. The cool thing about this amp, and the reason I wanted to get it, is it's a Tweed Deluxe amp, but it's got a built-in attenuator in it, and you've got the option of having reverb and a tremolo, which is kind of perfect for me because I like those old Tweed ones, but you know, they don't have the reverb and then you need to have a pedal in them. So I wanted an amp really that, you know, you could just plug straight into and get some cool tones. So this amp, it's got two channels, a bright and a normal channel. And it's just got one tone knob which adjusts them both. But the cool thing also is the channels are interactive. So if you're plugged into one channel and you turn up the volume of the inactive channel, the one you're not plugged into, it still affects the tone, which is great. Okay, so everything you're going to hear today is from the amp. The reverb is from the amp. The you know, tremolo is from the amp, and that crazy distortion sound you're going to hear is from the amp. And I'll just kind of, the rest of the tones I'm just going to control from the guitar, you know, the volume knob and the different pickups and so on, see what kind of sounds we can get. But I'll start with the normal channel and then we'll take it from there. So let's talk about jumping the channels. Do you need to do it? Yes and no. I've done a few little samples here. Now, here is a kind of a cleanish tone I've done with not jumpered. So I'm just plugged into the bright channel, as you can see, and I've got the volume about 5 on both channels. So this is the type of tone you get. And here's that same tone jumpered. So I don't know if you could hear there, but on the jumped one, I think the sound was slightly more compressed, maybe slightly thicker. There's not too much in it. Let's have a listen to if it's a bit more high gain. This is the non-jumpered version. Here's the jumpered version. So now, you know how I'm plugged into the high channel, the bright channel. What I can do is I've got my volume up there. Now I'm going to turn off the reverb. And I'm going to turn down the volume on the bright channel. So I've got nothing coming out now. But here's the weird thing. I'm going to put the channel up on the normal channel. I'm not plugged into that. But let's see what that sounds like. So can you hear it's like a dark sound there. If I put up my bridge pickup. Or that one. You're getting the sound of that other channel, of the normal channel, but I'm not even plugged into that. So what we can do is we can bring up the volume of the bright channel now, and we'll start to get a bit of so you get more of that brightness, and you know, we can of course put the tone down as well, maybe. So that's a great thing about this amp, you can blend those two channels together. Now, you know, that's quite dark when you do that. So what we could do, and this is a benefit of maybe jumping the channels. Let's see if I can jump these two channels. Okay, now I'm essentially now plugged into both of them. So here's the bright channel. Turn that channel down. Turn that one up. And then you've got the normal channel. I don't think it's so dark as when you do it without the jump. course you can blend them both together. But it's not quite the same as doing it like on a Marshall amp. So do you need to jumper them? You can have a listen back to those clips again and see. Still quite a nice sound though, I think, if you jumper them, just a bit fuller, I think. Some reverb, shall we? Well, there we go, that's the end of the demo. Thanks so much for watching, and a big thanks to Jesse from Lazy J Amps, who built this amp for me, you know. So when you order one, and by the way, I will leave a description in the comments below of where you can order one of these. They are built for you, so sometimes you have to wait a bit of time, but this one came very quickly, so thanks Jesse, really great, really happy with it. And I'm going to leave you with some more tones. This is the amp kind of on full, but I'm just controlling things a bit from the volume knob. So thanks for watching, and leave some comments if you've got any questions or you want some, you know, more tone demos of this. Let me know. See you in the next video.
Mm-hmm.